Budget Planner friends, it's Nia. Welcome to Life with Nia and welcome back to the 2022 Budget Planner series. Today we are going to be discussing the business budget. So what you are looking at currently is the 2021 business budget. And in reflection, this did not exactly work for me, because I did not like how I had my expenses here and then these totals at the top of the next page, which also covered the taxes. Not to say I didn't use it, I just didn't like the setup of it. I've also, just over the course of doing business the last year, noticed that I had additional expenses that I didn't expect to have. And so I haven't done a year-end check-in yet because the year is not over to see what these actual numbers are going to be, but it'll be interesting because there are some things that are listed here or that are not listed here that I ended up paying for. There's also things listed that I never purchased. I have not purchased more cardstock. I've not purchased more laminate sleeves. So we'll see how it all washes out. Anyway, just to recap really quick, we have thus far covered in this series goals and 22 things to do in 2022. We have looked at the emergency fund, sinking funds for the year, debt tracker with our focus debt, and I think that is it. So today we are going to do the business budget, and that includes a tax setup as well. Now, to show you again, this is what last year looked like. So we have income and expenses. This year we have income and taxes on this side. And then all of the expenses will go here. We will look at what our estimated profit is, our estimated taxes, which is going to carry over from here, and then that'll give us our estimated take home. So I like this flow a lot better than last year's flow. And then in addition, last year's expenses, you see it's probably like 15 things listed here. I probably have roughly 30, but I have consolidated them down so that they are sort of grouped together. I grouped like memberships together, some memberships, not all of them, some that are similar, just in the interest of space. So, let's see, did I bring a pencil? Did not. I like to use a pencil for certain things. All these pens and I don't have a pencil. Just makes no sense. I do have a pencil. Okay, so for our, get a little closer. For our revenue sources, of course, Studio Bliss Co. And the other one is YouTube. So for this year, last year I put $13,500. And I use the term revenue source, but I'm not looking at revenue. I'm looking at like after all the taxes and fees. So last year I said $13,500, and I really didn't know what I was doing. Like, I think I was accounting for just taxes and fees. I don't think I was accounting for taxes. So now I'm really trying to look at the whole thing. So that was based on a goal of, I think initially 20,000 in revenue, and then I moved it up to 25,000. So this year, 2022, the goal is 50,000 in revenue, and you've seen that back here with our goals. 50,000 in revenue. Again, that's before taxes, fees, and everything. So what I did was I took that 50,000 and heck, what did I do? I think I took the 50,000 and subtracted 30% to account for fees. Yes. Okay. So, expected 35,000. YouTube, I'm going for 200 a month, which in January we're not gonna make 200. So we definitely have some room to grow there, but that is what I'm hoping for. So those are the two revenue sources. There may be some additional ones later, so I've left some space. And we will take our 35 and our 24. And right now the number is 37,400. Okay. Taxes, what I'm going to do is write in the months January through December and the amount paid. So I'm going to leave that blank for now. I may pull out my ruler and draw some lines later, though. Create some boxes here. So one side is going to be for federal, which I will write that in. And then the other is going to be for state taxes. Okay, so that's it for this side of the tracker chart page. On the other side, we're going to get into our expenses. So for the expenses, I wrote in taxes at the top in pencil because I want to include it in this total. But I'm not sure that I want to include it in this total, so that's why I put it in pencil. So based off of that same 50,000 revenue, 35,000 after fees and everything, I'm estimating 12,500 for taxes. That number makes me sick. It's like, ugh, I think taxes are evil. Anyway, okay, so our first thing is BSOU membership, which I don't know that I'm going to continue with because I'm not sure that it's doing much for me. But it's $5. I just wrote the wrong thing. It's $5 a month. It's $60 for the year. And I apologize if I sound stuffy. I can't breathe. My allergies are acting up. Okay, so the next thing that I have is I'll just put, it's two different memberships, so Silhouette and Design Studio. For both of them, it is $144 for the year. Next is Microsoft, which is $84 for the year. Then we have Canva, which is $155 for the year. I think that it would be cheaper for both Microsoft and Canva. I need to look into it if I paid for a year in advance rather than paying for it monthly. Then we have QuickBooks. My QuickBooks does also include TurboTax Home and Business, so it is $204. However, I think the middle of next year it will go up $5 a month. So I didn't take that into consideration, but something to think about. Instant ink is $6.50 for the year. And that is with me at the highest plan that they have. So if I were to buy another printer, I would probably downgrade and then have both printers on their own plan. But I had to upgrade because I was blowing out the limit, especially with Sesh box stickers. So we pay quite a bit for printing. Next, I have Shopify, and this is one of those that I'm going to write in pencil because Shopify is not set up yet, so I'm not paying anything. The absolute minimum that I would pay is $348 for a year, and that is just basic, minimal, no frills. Probably can't even do anything but have the site fee. No plugins, no fees, no credit card processing, nothing added to that, bare bones. So it's probably going to be closer to like $500, but we're going to do $348. It's just a little placeholder for now. Next, I have storage. This is both Google and Apple, and the two combined is $56. Then we have collab sales. There are some collab sales that I pay to participate in. So $160. Next is put vinyl by itself. And that's high. I put 200, but I feel like that's high. Unless I'm offering more vinyl products, which is a possibility. Next up, we have sticker paper. And I have $2,000 for sticker paper. Then we have blades. And I have $80 for blades. Mats, which I seem to blow through. I have $72. And art, I have $300. It will be interesting when I go back and look at like what did I spend this last year on these things. Sesh box. So this is items that go in the sesh box. $2,000. I think that is everything. Nope, there should be. Okay, so the last two things are in anticipation of possibly buying additional things. So like if I buy another printer, that would be $200. And then just miscellaneous, I have $500. So that could be buying another cutting machine, maybe buying a laser printer if I want to expand into foiling, those types of things. So that is my list of stuff. I am going to add this up, and I'm going to start at the bottom. The reason why is I want to know the total with the tax and without. So Petey's whining, but he's not exactly saying hi to y'all. You gonna say hi, Pete? Okay, so the total is $72.13. Then when I add in the taxes, it's $19,713. So, I'm gonna put the $72.13 here. I'm gonna put the $12,500 for the taxes here, and so if I had $37,400, which remember was my YouTube and Studio Bliss Co, and I subtract out $72.13, that leaves me with $30,187, and if I subtract out $12,500, that leaves me with $17,687, and that's not bad, but that is doubling what I did this year. I don't know. I feel like I need to work on making my profit margin more lean. There's not a lot of profit in little sheets of stickers. I don't charge as much as some other shops charge, and I'm definitely like big on quality as well. So I don't know. This might be something that I need to look a little closer at, because I can tell you that this $17,687, granted I haven't paid all the taxes yet for 2021, that number is less than what I've taken home in 2021. So that's a problem, because the revenue is double. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, so anyway, just this gets my brain going and working and thinking about things. So the tax number may be high as well, but I would rather estimate more than less and be owing, because I already owe. So there's that. But this will be really interesting. I do have this set up so that I can do a 3-month, 6-month, 9-month check-in. I made a place for actual business, but I can come back and put the actual on here in 12 months. And I think I might put a tracker here to track something business related. So we shall see. But that is where we're at on the business budget. Would love to hear your thoughts on that. If you have a business, if this is something that would be helpful for you, the kit is available at Studio Bliss Co. It includes the business budget stickers plus the tax stickers in the business budget kit. So if that's something that's helpful for you, it is available. I hope that you enjoyed this video, got some ideas for planning and plotting out your own business. If you have questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to comment down below. I look forward to your feedback. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you for our next installment of the 2022 Budget Planner series. Bye.